One of the diseases of the hearts is that when your brothers and sisters are suffering, you feel no pain. You feel nothing in your heart. And yes, unfortunately, we are very helpless in terms of what we can do in terms of our own personal resources. But one thing we can do is raise awareness, because what's happening is that the Muslims are being oppressed because the government, they want to demolish mosques, and it's been an ongoing feud for many years, and the Ethiopian Muslims have just been tolerating it. And now what happened was that on Friday, after Jummah prayer, they wanted to demolish one of the mosques. And at the Jummah prayer, they opened fire at the protesters, because Muslims came out and said, no, we don't want you to demolish these mosques. How are you going to demolish mosques? The government wanted to make some new buildings or whatever they wanted to do, but the Muslims stood firm. And wallahi, look at this, they stood firm for the sake of Allah, for the sake of their religion, and they were killed. And that is what you call the definition of a martyr, of a true shaheed, the one who stands in front of a tyrant, the one who defends his religion, the one who wants to keep the sanctity of the house of Allah Azza wa Jal on earth. And we ask Allah Azza wa Jal to accept them as martyrs and enter them into paradise. Ameen. My beloved brothers and sisters, this message goes out to all the Muslims. If you see this message here right now, let us not be silent in the plight of our brothers and sisters. Let us speak up and let us be a voice for them. If we have these platforms, if we have a following, if we have influence that we have over other people, let it be known that we as Muslims will stand firm and will stand in solidarity and will speak out and raise the voice of the Muslim Ummah and raise the voice of the oppressed and allow the voices of the oppressed to echo throughout the world through our medium, inshallah. They may not have a voice, but we do. Let us speak up, let us share this message, and let others know what is happening, because trust me, the Western media, they're not going to be reporting on it anytime soon. They couldn't care less about the Muslims. So it's our duty to raise awareness of what's happening with our brothers and sisters. Share this message and make dua for your brothers and sisters in Ethiopia and all over the world.